Hey, all right, it's working. Hey, track and field gang. Welcome to day two of self quarantining. I don't know if you guys are, if you're like me, you're already a little bit bored. Um, Thought I'd take some time, reach out to you guys, kind of talk about what's all going on, kind of what the plan is from here, what is the status with track and field, and kind of what we plan on doing about it here. Um, Hey, first off, welcome to the living history lesson that we're all in. Um, uh, Everyone I've talked to has never seen a quarantine shutdown thing, whatever this is, like this before. And so, years from now, we'll be reading about ourselves in history, about what happened and all of that stuff. Um, which is kind of funny to think about. I think so far the only thing I've really done is just been sending a lot of memes back and forth with Mr. Justman and myself. That's how I've been passing my quarantine time. Um, but yeah, so wanted to fill you guys in on kind of what the plan is. Obviously, for track, we can't meet together for at least 2 weeks. I'm sure that we'll hear something by that before that March 30th. So not next Monday, but the Monday after. From the state level, as far as what our updated situation is, um, it can be anyone's guess right now. If I were betting on it, I would think that we have at least a little bit more time after that, where they're going to say we need to do the whole social distancing thing and spread apart. Um, so yeah, that's what I know about our current future. Nothing has been canceled after April 6th. That's all still on as of right now. Um, when I hear more information, I'll send it your way. And so I think for track, it's important. Hey, there's a lot of kids in the state right now, a lot of teams in the state right now that are just giving up. They're not working out. They don't have a plan. They're not doing workouts. They're not trying to do those kind of things. So it is a chance for us to gain an advantage on everyone else that's out there. We can stay in shape. We can get stronger. We can get faster on our own. I'll keep sending workouts out. Um, I've already gotten some pictures and video back of people practicing. That might be what the next week looks like as we get into more field event stuff. Maybe you're filming yourself and then sending it to me, and I can look at your form and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, so hey, try to stay physically sharp. During this time, it's easy to get lazy. I find myself it's easy to get lazy, but stay sharp with that. Outside of just the physical side of track, I think we do have a really great opportunity here to grow mentally as a person. Remember, we talk about the three big things that we want to work on in the season is being a better person, being a better student, and being a better athlete. Well, hey, this time where we have our social isolation is a great time for us to work on our own mentality, psyche, personality, whatever it is you want to call it. Um, what a great time to work on that. Um, as far as just what our mindset is to the whole thing, how we can still grow, how we can learn, all that stuff. Think of it like the first day of track practice. I explained how track is very uncomfortable. We're going to be working really hard. Your body's going to be in pain and soreness, but that's how growth happens. Um, it's the same for your mind right now. Okay, like I said, if you guys are like me, you're already kind of you're a little bit, you're kind of bored. You're kind of trying to find things to do. Um, you're kind of feeling bad for yourself, maybe like, oh yeah, we had to. Why can't we just do business as usual? Try to switch that mindset of, hey, this is an amazing mental struggle we're all about to enter in, um, together or remotely, however you want to look at it. And it's a great chance for us to grow in that mental side of things. We can definitely challenge our brain and become better people throughout this. Because at some day we are going to go back to normal, and there will be people that did nothing over their time away from society and regressed down that hill we were climbing. And there's going to be some people that continued to grow and mature mentally, and they're going to be a lot tougher as a result. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully keep doing some things like this. I want to do some face-to-face video conference stuff with you guys as we keep rolling. I think we'll start to miss each other here before too long. I know I already miss you guys and track, and so I think it's important that we still have face-to-face contact and we're still communicating and doing all that stuff. So keep an eye on that stuff coming up next week. I'll be sending out some of those life lessons that we've done in the past. Only now those can be kind of our main focus with the season and where we're at right now. My only advice before that is one thing you need to make sure that you do is you need to make sure that you have a purpose each day when you wake up. It might not be a big purpose. It might be, hey, I want to do my homework today, or finish my college housing application, or maybe it's, hey, I want to ride my bike for X number of minutes today. It doesn't have to be a monumental task, but each day have one thing, at least one purpose, one task in mind that you want to accomplish. I know that helps me out a lot when you kind of start feeling down, kind of feeling that rut. Waking up with a goal in mind, something you can focus on, is important. Also, I'm going to challenge you to still keep your routine, as in, hey, set an alarm in the morning. It doesn't have to be at 6 o'clock in the morning. You can set it for 8, 9 o'clock, but still set that alarm, still wake up, get out of bed, brush your teeth, shower, eat breakfast, whatever your morning routine is. Try to keep that the same. Like I was saying, I think this is going to get, everyone I've listened to and read says that this is going to get worse before it gets better. And so we got some time away from each other. So I think it's really important that we, as a person, keep that routine going, keep that focus of, hey, we want to improve today, we want to get better today. We might not be able to do so as a team physically or in the classroom mentally, but you have a great opportunity to do so individually. And I tell you what, if you're able to use this time to grow, you're going to be an impressive human being when the whole thing's done. And you're going to have some skills that I didn't have when I was your guys' age, because I didn't have to deal with something like this. Okay? So, hey, I want to check in with you guys. I miss you. We'll get through it. Yeah, be on the lookout for some things starting next week as far as just some mental toughness stuff, some stoicism stuff, that stuff that I normally like to do with you guys. So we'll see you guys.